YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the new series Factorio, the route to automation domination. In this episode we're going to try and build kind of quite a big base. Hopefully it'll be automated at the end of it, and we will be able to survive any attack whatsoever. We'll get various other bits and bobs. Now let's start off by building an iron axe. Now, this series will be fairly slow compared to what this game can be. I'm not going for anything that's kind of perfect. You know, it's going to be all about the aesthetics. I mean, we will get a few things that I have either learned or found from other YouTubers and other gamers on here. There's quite a lot of people who are willing to share quite a lot of ideas, which is great. We want to have a play with this, where is it, blueprint library. We haven't actually got any blueprints whatsoever. Haven't managed to do any whilst I've been playing it and practicing, so we might be doing a few of them at the same time. But let's get straight into it. So we're just going to clear an area here for now, get some wood going, and let's start producing. Okay. Now we don't really want to kind of rely on wood, so we'll get some more iron going, and then we'll get over to the copper. Sorry, to the. Ooh. We're already been looting the area. Coal's quite spread out. There isn't much coal in the area actually. That'll do for now, but we're going to have to probably look at using this area here as our resource gathering. So, okay, right, let's see if we can build. Oh, we can't do anything because we haven't got any stone. Let's get ourselves some stone. Have we got any stone in the area? Ah, stone up there. Excellent. That would be a pain if we didn't have any stone. Obviously we'll do this by hand for now, but then we will get something to collect it once we've got ourselves some coal. If you are new to the game, please let me know if there's anything you'd like to know more about. I will cover them in the future episodes, and maybe do a little bit of a guide as well if those of you who are interested in playing the game. Make sure you do check out the game. It is brilliant. It's a really fun game to play. It is on Steam. I believe there is a demo to play as well for free, so if you want to check it out first and then hit the demo. Otherwise you can go ahead and buy it. It's only cheap. I'll leave the link in the description below. Make sure you do check it out. Okay, we've got copper there. A bit of coal here. Not much coal, but it'll do. Yeah, actually, we don't want to put that there, do we? No. Can we get another one? Oh, we need some iron. Let's just get some more iron first. I'll show you why in a second. Oh. Okay, while we're walking, we may as well get them being made. Make sure you do pocket kind of construction whilst you're wandering around, because if you don't, it's a wasted journey. All we need to do is get one piece here, chuck it in. That feeds that, which feeds that, which feeds that, which feeds that. There you go. Big circle, and you just go around collecting it. I'll let that just mount up a little bit first. Next thing I want to do is get some stone being produced. We're not getting a lot of anything here. So we're going to need to build some more of these around this area. Get it pumping out lots of iron. We're going to need plenty of iron. We're also going to need plenty of stone. So let's pop up here and grab some more stone. We only need 5 bits of stone here. Well, we'll grab a couple so then we can get a couple of furnaces built so we can do the burner miners. Okay. We can only build one. We need more iron. slow process at the start, but once you start getting into the later game, it is crazy. Hard to keep up sometimes. A lot of the time you need stuff to be automated to be able to keep up with it. A lot of tagging and stuff like that happening. Okay, do we want to? No, we want. We do that and that. Build ourselves a little chest. It is a bit overkill getting 2 of them, but we're going to need loads of stone, and we want to get that pretty soon as well. And then all we need to do here is just look at that. Boom. Plenty of coal to keep us going there, so we'll head over here, pop some in here. Let's just hop by that and lock it in. The reason why I do that is because it actually gives you a stack of 50, but if you put half in there, you still got a stack of 50 in your hand. But you don't put half of what you've got in your inventory, you only put half of the 50. It's quite a handy little trick. And same again for these. So we'll pop. Oh, that's why it's not doing it, because there's wood in there. There we go. We were close on that. So now that's producing, we can start looking at expanding on things now. Ooh, more stone. Let's get this stone here. Always great to collect these because they do give you other resources. If you look, this is going to give me 37 coal as well. Oh, 30. About 30 coal. They give you other resources, but they also give you quite a large amount of stone, and also they're in the way here. So we're going to be building around here at some stage. Okay. Let's build as many furnaces as we can. Now I do tend to try and build them in stacks of 5, but sometimes I do just throw the whole lot in there because sometimes I do need them. And there's nothing else to build at the moment, as we've got no iron. We've got to pick up the iron. A lot of running around. We'll be doing plenty of that throughout the episode. Oh, we can build 2 more of these, so why don't we build these while we're here? There we go. See, this is the reason why I like to build one at a time, because whilst you're trying to work out where to put the other one, not much there for that, but we'll get rid of it anyway, because I want to get a bit of an area around here anyway. Put one more in there. We need more iron. Nice chuck. Let's get them going. Let's go and collect some more coal. We need more coal. I say running around all the time. We should be fairly safe at the start. Oh, yes, producing plenty now. Yeah, we should be fairly safe to start off with. The pollution doesn't really affect the enemies too early on, which is good for us. Okay. And that should keep them going for a while, so we should get some more iron plates. There we go. Now we're rocking. Let's go and get some more stone. Should really break that down, but we'll do for now. 15 more furnaces. We're going to need loads and loads of furnaces, so there's no harm in building them as you get them, because they're used for these, which we won't be using for too long. We want to be trying to get electricity as early on as we can, because that's when the things do start really mounting up. And we can start getting some, because then we can start getting electric miners and stuff like that, so we need to get away from the coal. Because it's just a nightmare trying to collect that all the time. I'm trying to feed it in. I mean, you've got to feed it in for various other stuff anyway. So I'm afraid this first episode isn't going to be a great lot of automation domination, but we will get there. Okay. Oh, too far away. Okay, we can just chuck in. We're not going to have much here, so just chuck in what we've got, just to get the ball rolling. Okay, we're starting to get more now. So what do we need? We need electronic circuits, so we're going to need some copper. So that's our next thing to build. And we've got some copper here, so we may as well get rid of this copper here while we're here. I want to do the same again at that one as I did at the other one, so I'll chuck that there and that there. Can we get a chest? Yes, we can. I like the iron chests because they're just massive and you don't have to keep reloading them all the time. Empty them all the time even. There we go. I'll get it going. We really need some more coal here, so let's build some more of these because we're going to need these for a while. And then that one there. Rotate that. So they should now start feeding into each other. Yep. Okay, we're starting to pump out a lot of iron now. Still can't build it. Copper cable. Oh, we're out of gas. Okay, let's just get the... These will start to fill up plenty once we start pumping out more coal, but as you can see we're struggling to pick up coal. Looks like I'm running past them. I'm really struggling to get some coal here. Oh, what am I doing? Buffoon. Can't believe I just did that. Okay, let's just try and gather as much coal as we can. I haven't got much there, but it'll do for now. Let's refuel up our bottom ones. Okay, let's collect. Oh, plenty of iron plates now. So I'm not too worried if they drop out now because we've got plenty of iron plates to keep us going. Let's just check our stone. Still pumping strong. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to change these into stone bricks now. Because we're going to need loads of them. Okay, put that there. I need plenty of coal for them because they were almost out. Okay. And that would be why we couldn't get cable in before, because we did copper plates. Offshore pump. There we go. We need an offshore pump and we're going to need a few of them. Let them build for now. Oh, did I just take that out? Yes, I did. Stone bricks. There is a way to make it bigger, but I'll be damned if I can remember. We'll worry about that later. Okay, we're running out of gasoline. Right, let's get some more going. Right, we're almost ready for steam power now. Steam power is the first one you get. It's pretty strong for quite a while in the game, which is nice. Okay, so we will just fuel up these, and then we will keep them going. Did we collect any? No. Oh. There we go, plenty there. I did empty one of these, I don't know which one I did. That one will do with more. Okay. Let us get an offshore pump. Oh, we need some piping. Okay. Let us have a look. Okay. Right. I like to kind of pull it out here, because realistically we're not going to have anything to worry about right away. Okay, so let us build some boilers. So the good thing about boilers is the power transfers through them. Water, sorry, transfers through them, not power. Okay, and they're going to need a lot of fuel. So let us head up here and gather more equipment. Okay, plenty of coal now. We'll just top up. There we go, so they're ready to go. And let's just refuel these up. They can stay going for a while. And then let's collect what we have. We always need iron plates. Okay, so let's build electric poles. We're going to need loads of these. I don't know why I built that many that quickly, but that's okay. We need to go and collect some more wood anyway, so let that keep popping over. Where's the wood? I believe there's forestry up here. Nope, that's not up here. Is it down there? I thought it was up there. You do build 2 at a time, which is nice for the electric poles. I've lost the trees. There we go. Okay. We're going to need lots of wood. But I'll gather more wood off camera. Let's get 2 more of them. So let us get some power supply. I just want a nice layout for it, just so we can then okay, so that can go into our production there. Then we want to head over here. Okay. So this will be kind of one of our first burners just to get going. So we need plenty of coal. So let us get some coal supply going. So we're going to have to automate coal. We'll keep the coal for now. We want to automate that as soon as we can. Okay, there we go. Let's automate our steel, our iron production. So we'll just gather all this. So we're going to require less coal now for this. Okay. Let us get some electric mining drills. Plenty of iron for now. Loads of coal as well. So we'll just pop round our areas, popping coal in. Fill them up full so they last for a while. Okay, they're full. They're full. Empty them so they keep going. Okay, we have our first electric mining drill. Okay. So I want to... to remove that. Okay. We're not going for massive efficiency here. We just want to get rid of this area. Actually, we can get rid of that one. There we go. Okay, so let's get ourselves some belts. Okay, we're going to need belts. We're going to need plenty of belts all the time. We're going to need poles all the time, so we'll lock them off on our bar. Okay. Too far away. So that'll keep producing there. And now we're going to have to look at our smelting situation. So we're going to probably start building it around here. And there is a way of doing this properly. As a matter of fact, we should have probably waited to do that. So I'll just build a temporary. We'll rotate that. You'll see why. We'll just do a nice basic thing for now. So that'll go straight into. Let's see, we're going to need some. Can we not build normal inserters? Oh, we need some copper. Let's just grab some copper so we can build some inserters. I want to get away from burners now. I'm just going to build a temporary collection area for our. There we go. 200 copper plates. Brilliant. Again, we're going to need plenty of burners, inserters even, so we'll pop them on our toolbar once they appear. So this is what we're going to do. As I said, this is only a temporary setup. Okay, so we're going to want them on there and them on there. So all they're literally going to do is feed into these here. They're going to need coal. And we haven't got long inserters yet, so okay, we won't worry about that for now. We can feed it. Ooh. We can feed it for now, it's not a problem. Yeah, because we haven't got splitters or anything yet, so we will just okay, so there we go, and then we can just fill this full of coal. They should keep going for now, and then we want more on the other side. We need to have a look at the wiring situation here, because that's not a good coverage. Oh, we need more belts. What do we need? We need more wood, I bet. Oh no, we can build them. Okay, let's just... While that's building... Oh. Not necessary to do that, but I like it because I can just run straight down the line now and just collect it. And there'll be plenty there to collect. Okay, we got some more electricity poles now. I'm not liking this. Be full coverage. There we go. There we go. Full coverage now, so they should just pump out plenty of iron for us to use, iron plates. And then all we need to do is run all the way up the path. There we go. First one done. Let's build some more mining drills. And some more furnaces. And some more belts. Nope, we don't need them. As a matter of fact, oh, I haven't got any wood. Consumption. No, we're not doing too bad. Okay, let's just get some wood. We're gonna need some more wood anyway to build some more electricity pylons. Okay. Let's just get some more wood. Try to remember not to click off it before it's done. Right, as I say, I'll collect some more off camera. Right, we're stacking up nicely. And plenty of iron for us to collect here. Now there is a nifty little trick you can do. I don't know if it'll work. No, it doesn't. Ignore that, it needs to be underground. Right. So, we have our smelting there. We need... What do we need? Let's have a look. We need our research, that's what we need. So let's get research done. We'll build 2 of them. With research we'll be able to build more stuff and better stuff, and it'd just be so much better for us. We can't go anywhere without research really. Okay, let's just chuck this off the hotbar. That off the hotbar. That. Okay, we'll just chuck them here for now because they're only going to be temporary, and we want, what do we want? T to research. Well, we want automation. Before anything else, we want automation, so let's research that. It's going to take 10 of them. I think we can do 10 of them. Yes, we can. Okay, excellent. There we go, plenty more iron. While we're waiting for that, we will stack up some more of these and some more of them for now, because it'll be a minute until we can I'm actually going to move them, I think. Alright, so let's just get that going. There we go. Flying away now. Let's get some copper. Oh, took out the coal. Didn't want to do that. Get some more coal while we're here. We'll just build some more of them. Okay, excellent. Automation. I'm going to go for logistics next because I want the splitters. Okay, now we can build assemblers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this, pop it out here, like so. Build another one here. Oh, we're not in the line of electricity, doesn't help. So what do I want? 1, 2, 3. Get ourselves a chest. That doesn't work. Oh, I wanted to keep that there actually. It's that one I want to move. And we get 2 inserters. Oh, one way around. Okay, that's not going to do anything at the moment, but what it will do is when we pop on this into here, it will feed them as we need it. And that'll become apparent once we start to get automation going. Have we got any yet? No, not yet. These only burn fuel as you're making them, so don't worry about leaving them. And you can literally just sit on the belt and collect. So this is just temporary for now. Let's have a look at what we need now. We want to try and automate a few things, so we've got our automation built now, haven't we? Have we built them? Where are they? There they are. Okay. So we'll just do a temporary. Well, that was good. Pop that there. We'll just do a temporary kind of setup. So, okay, let's have a look what we need. Oh. We want to build science packs. So we need iron gear wheels and copper plates. And for iron gear wheels we just need iron plate. So copper and iron. So if we pop another one here. Is this going to work? So it's just that should work. So we need, let's have a look. Let's rotate that round, rotate that round. Chuck that. Oh no. Where did that go? Chuck that there. Chuck one there. Some power cables down here. That one doesn't look good. Setup. And that's not either. There we go. That is. Okay, so we want this to create our stuff for our science. Just a basic setup. I've seen a few of these done and they're always handy to do because now we can slightly automate things. So if we chuck in here now, I'll chuck in 1, 2 of them, 1, 2 of them. That'll just go on and start building. Now if we take our science, put our science with it as well. This should hopefully. Another pole. There we go. Oh, we need another inserter. We can only build one inserter. We could do with having more. It's actually not going to reach where I want it to. Oops. It's okay if we put that there. Okay, that'll do for now. We need more copper. That's what we're short on. Excuse me. Okay, there's our copper. Science is working now, so let's automating science a little bit. Still not a brilliant setup because we're still having to feed it manually, but it will. Oh, we're out of fuel. We're out of fuel. Another thing we need to automate at some stage. As a matter of fact, let's just build a couple of crates. Just going to pop these here. Actually, I'm going to put them there because they're in the range of the power. Okay, there we go. Can never let go of things. Okay. And then if we chuck in here, 2 stacks there, 2 stacks there. Keep going for a bit longer now without us having to deal with anything. Let's just go up and get some more coal while we're at it. Oh, logistics are ready. Excellent. I want to build optics next. So that'll give us our splitters and our underground stuff, which is great. This is what we need. Did I not research? No, didn't research. Actually, do we want turrets? Stone walls. Let's just get stone walls because then we can do something with that. Okay. Talking of stone, how do we... Let's zoom in and out. I want to expand that. That's just putting... I don't know what that's putting down there. It's just dropping stone. Okay. We'll work that out later. Okay. Right, so we've got things automated now. That'll fill that up. Once that's full, it will fill that up. Taking a while to produce that, so we're only getting the one going, really. Stone walls are done. Okay, what do we want now? I want my belt because it's an absolute nightmare with just this one. We're a bit low on thawed metal. Okay, back in action. We can just wait for the belt to fill up and go over it again. Okay. Still a small operation, but we're getting there. Now what I want to do is start automating some belts because we're going to need a lot of belts. So let's put a couple down and let's put some of these down. So all I want to do is try and get it to fit. So we want it to produce belts. I'm going to chuck the belts here. I think that should reach. Yes, it does. So we're going to get this to produce. We get this to produce cogs because that's what we need for belts. So it's an iron plate and an iron gear wheel. Sorry. So we're going to need iron again. This is where we need a tool belt, you see. As a matter of fact, we're not using furnaces as much, so we'll unlock the furnace, chuck that on. There we go. We'll keep them on. So we're going to want more inserters, that's what we need. See, we're still producing copper cable and circuits in our backpacks, and I want to stop doing that. I want to have everything kind of done, ready for us, so it's less time. So as you can see, it's taking quite a while to do. So we're going to need, so you're going to need iron plate, and you're going to need iron plate, and then I'm just going to get you to chuck it out here, like so. So that will be full of our things. Again, I'm not overly worried about power at the moment because it's a low go. Okay, so now we can just fill you full of iron plates, gear wheels, belts. Of course, let's put it the right way, shall we? There we go. Now I'll keep producing belts. Oh, we need some. Oh, two. Oh, we can't do a tool belt yet because it needs green. We'll go on to our optics. It only stacks 2 in, that's interesting. Let's get some more plates. Plenty more plates. Let's head up top and grab the gear. Excellent. Okay, let's just top up our fuel supply. Keep that nice and happy for now. And let's top up our furnaces. Not using too much coal just yet, so we'll leave the rest of the coal in here. Oh, no, bring up the stone for ourselves. Well, optics are finished. Look at that, nice and fast. Turrets, steel, electronics, military. Okay, let's do turrets. Keep that pumping away nicely. And transport belts. Look at that, producing plenty of transport belts now. Now, what do we? Can we? Let me just pop one down. No, we can't make them. That's all right. We can do electronic circuits, so let's get us some more automation going. And I know that they require I knew that was going to be annoying. So to make cables we're going to need to make electronic circuits we're going to need cables, which is going to need copper. That's going to need, is that going to need copper as well? I think it does. And that'll give us everything there. Put that down there. going to need copper wire. That needs some plates as well. Oh, we need some plates. So we're starting now to really need these resources. So we're going to have to start thinking about expanding our resource construction so that it's not done manually. Excuse me. There we go, and that's producing nothing because I haven't put a chest there. There we go. So, I think that's it for this episode. It's quite a long one to just get us going. Everything's in place, ready to go. We've got smelting going, kinda, of a fashion. And we've got mining going as a fashion as well. So, in the next episode, we'll start getting this done and getting a bus down. Seen some really great designs on a bus, but I am going to use one that I've been recently watching to set up quite nicely. So all this becomes automated. We can still run down the belt and still do stuff like that, but it'll be a lot easier for us. You're already out. Does that need? No, it doesn't need copper. You need copper. And you need copper. You need a lot of copper. So we'll chuck more into you. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit more work off the camera just to get us set up. No idea what I was doing here. Oh, I know what that was. That was for labs. Don't need to do that now because it's doing it itself. Kind of research done, excellent. More resources. So hopefully you've liked the first episode. There's still a hell of a lot to do. So make sure you join us for the next episode where, as I say, we're going to make this thing a little bit bigger. And we're going to start looking at defending ourselves as well, because not before long I'm sure we will be attacked. So hopefully you've enjoyed the first episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed looking at how this is set up. And yeah, hopefully we'll have another good episode on the next one. So make sure you join me for that one. Until next time, take care for now. Goodbye.